Harvest Sacramento is a collaborative effort of area residents, nonprofits, community groups, and businesses which harvest underutilized fruits and vegetables from backyards and small orchards and donate it to local food assistance agencies such as River City Food Bank and the Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services. The initial idea for Harvest Sacramento came from community members. Soil-borne farms soon began to get involved in the program, and since then it has been helping with organizing the harvest and recruiting volunteers in an effort to improve health and malnutrition in their area.
So hunger really is more about malnutrition than it is simply about starving. There are families in our community who open their refrigerator and there's nothing there.
Americans throw away 1.5 pounds of food a day, averaging to 474.5 pounds a year. According to a national report, 13.5 million households in the United States are food insecure.
We wanted to tackle an issue that affects people all over the world. Hunger does not discriminate. It can affect anyone, anywhere, and even here in the United States, where we are considered one of the richest countries of the world, while bringing some light onto organizations that are working towards positive change directly in their communities by offering healthier options and nutritional information. We hope by making this video that people realize that hunger is a real problem and get inspired to make change in the world. Gleaning!
What is what?
Picking stuff.
Gleaning is the act of collecting leftover crops from farmers' fields, abandoned orchards, or backyards from places where it is not economically profitable to harvest, or there is a surplus. Some ancient cultures promoted gleaning as an early form of welfare system.
It also has a really positive effect upon the people who live in Sacramento, one of the greatest growing regions of the world. We produce all of this food almost as edible landscape. I mean, look at all the orange trees in Sacramento. And without caring people to come and glean it, the fruit actually will rot right there in the gutter in our very own town while people are hungry.
And that first winter we did 2 harvests and harvested around 3,500 pounds of oranges over those 2 days, and then all that fruit was taken down to the Sacramento Food Bank, and that was essentially the first year. So year 2 we ended up harvesting probably about a little over 20,000 pounds of fruit.
In 2010, Harvest Sacramento harvested 18,813 pounds of fruit.
A way of bringing people together and kind of community together around something, a common thing, and what comes of that, you know, who really knows. The fruit, and it's a tangible number, and it's a massive amount of food, and it's really important because a lot of people need this food, and it is essentially going to waste right now. It's not like it's being composted and being put back into the soil. Quite often a lot of it's getting thrown out, so it's really valuable in that regard. But I think that the people in the community aspect of it is one thing that's really exciting. It's a piece of our food puzzle.
So Eileen, in your opinion, where is soil-borne most helpful in the community?
They educate students and older people as well as middle-aged people that this is the way things are grown. These are the seasonal produce that we can grow in this area at this time. So we're teaching people not only the importance of fresh fruit, fresh produce, but also eat locally and eat seasonally.
Also getting people to teach people how to garden, how to grow their own food, teaching people and giving the people the experience of shopping local, and really just about how to cook their own food.
At the Sacramento Food Bank and Mobile Food Distribution Centers, there is access to resources such as nutritional information and knowledge about how to use the food you are given.
The whole concept behind this is that people can take the produce they're receiving today and go home and cook a meal for themselves this evening.
The goal of the mobile food project of our food assistance program at Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services is to meet the immediate needs of our clients. In this case, it would be a 3 to 5 day supply of groceries once a month, but also to move them towards self-sufficiency. So a big piece of that is education, and you saw how Dom is doing the cooking demo, just teach people how to use the fresh produce that we're providing them. And at the resource table here, we have two main goals. One is to educate people on health and nutrition. There's information on reading the nutrition label, how to make smart decisions about what to feed yourself and your family, how to store fruits and vegetables, how to use them.
For us as an organization, for Soilborne, I think what's really neat, it's just an amazing opportunity to shift people's perspective about food and kind of identifying the really amazing asset and resource that they have that probably most people don't see.
The Department of Agriculture estimated that recovering just 5% of the food that is wasted could feed 4 million people a day, while recovering 25% would have the ability to feed 20 million people a day.
Transformation has to start somewhere, and it can start with you. Volunteering for Harvest Sacramento can bring fresh hope to your community. Soilborne Farms believes that from the beginning, volunteers have played a vital role in the development of their urban agriculture project. Without the help of so many individuals contributing week after week, Soilborne Farms would not be where it is today. So get out there and change the world. For more information, visit www.harvestsacramento.org or www.soilborne.org. Thanks for watching!